Hello, hello, good morning. Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. I hope you are well. I am Bruno Rodrigues. I am part of the Fispal Food Service team, along with Mariana Lima and Vinicius Baião. I believe you are all Flavio's customers. He is in the chat to follow along. We'll talk about completing the company profile and the product registration connections on the digital platform. And at the end, we'll talk about Leadster with Vinicius Baião. Let's wait a few minutes so other people can join us, okay? You can use these minutes to log. Mari, can you share, please?
Okay, just we're going to wait just a few minutes so two other people join. Just a minute.
Mari, I think we can start with the homepage.
Uh, let's wait a few minutes because there is some people on the Teams meeting, so I already sent the link.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do it. I'm Mariana. I'm from digital operation here at Informa. And this is our main page from Fispal Food. Here we have information about us, what is our company, our position. You can use this information. Using this information, other people can find us here. Okay, I'm going to show you later how this will be reflecting on other pages. And here we have an overview from our company, and we can customize them. You can change or put your logo, for example. So let me click on here. So here you can change the logo of your company or put the logo, and you can change the name of the company or choose another language, for example, in English, in Spanish, the both and the type can be changed. Okay. Here we have, you can choose a description of your company and choose three solutions for your business here. It is very important to use this tool because this will be available in other pages. I'm going to show you later. But here you can choose other language to put a description of your company. So you can put in English and you can put in Spanish too. And here we have social media of the company. So you can put the LinkedIn, the Instagram, Facebook. We have all social networks here. For example, Pinterest, YouTube, and other things like that. And here we have contact details. Contact details are very important to put this kind of infos here because the attendees and exhibitors can see your profile here. So if they want to reach you, they can see your phone number, they can see your email, they can uh, click in your website. Okay, so you have to put this kind of information here. It is very important. In here we have products. We can manage our products here, and so let's upload some products here. For example, I'm going to show you a product test, but you can change it later. We have category here, so we have food and beverage, we have packing, we have furniture, services. You can choose what is better for you. For example, I'm going to put coffees, product test. And here's a little description of the product. So product test.
Mari, this subcategory is important. Okay, yeah.
Okay. And here in category, you can choose a subcategory, for example, coffee machines, paper filter. So I'm going to add here. Here you can put in English, you can put on Spanish. And here you can choose 20 images if you want it. I'm going to put this one. And here's you can choose for your favorite image, the main image for your product. And here you can choose which category your product falls into. So for example, cafeteria. You can choose 3 categories, okay? Um, Let me show you something here. You can make the item visible. So if the product is not available, you can make them invisible and put available after that. You can delete the product and you can change the information here on the edit part, okay? So all these products we put here, we will be reflecting in our products page. So here we have our products page. Attendees and exhibitors can see this page. So for example, I'm searching for coffees. I can choose the category here. I'm searching for coffees and coffee machine, for example. So here we have one product. For sure, there will be another exhibitors with this product, but just one exhibitor have this kind of product here because he put the information here in your company profile. So that's why it's very important to upload your products, the overview of your company. I'm sure you here um, how this is going to reflect in these pages, okay? But here you can save the product. So attendees can save the product to see at the event, for example. And I can see the information of the company here. So that's why it's very important to put the information of your company here in overview, because if I want to talk to you, if I want to search you at the event or after that, I can use this to choose my products, what I'm searching for, what I'm looking for. And here I can save the company in my favorites. So I have these bookmarks here. Attendees and exhibitors have this tool here, the bookmarks, and people can save the companies here. So that's why you have to put this information, okay? So we have other products here. People can search based on filters. So for example, solutions for your business. Uh, I remember we put cafeteria here. So here is our product. Uh, Let me show you another thing. And here we have exhibitors. So attendees and exhibitors can look for another exhibitors using this filter. So I can choose the event. I can search for a solution for your business. I can search for international partners, and I can search based on the name of the company here, and I can save this to my bookmarks. And another thing, we have this page of networking, so we can search people here based on the filters we put it on here. For example, we have state, we have country, we have position. So, for example, I am a person that is looking for a director of companies in China because I want to make business in China. So the people are going to appear here. Uh, for example, let me put another country. There is there is no directors here on the platform from Peru and China, apparently. So, for example, I'm choosing Uruguay, but I put no position here. So here we have all the people from Uruguay. You can make connections. If you wanna, you can make a connection with me. Just search for my name here, Mariana Lima, and you can make a connection with me. And to to add someone here, you can click on the person, connect, and you can send a message or choose a message here. For example, hi, I want to connect with you for Fispal food. And I'm sending a connection request. And this will be appearing here on the notifications. And on the email, okay? Let me see if I forgot something. Bruno, do you think I'm forgot something here on
Uh,
networking?
no, no, Mari, just one point to note: the name in your company profile
Mm-hmm.
is reflected in the communications, all the communications of the interactive map that we are about to show.
Oh, okay. I'm going to show about our interactive map. So here we can search for the name of the company. On the event, there will be some TVs there. The attendees can search for the name of the company. For example, um, here people can look for the name of the company. If you have a full profile with the information will be appearing here. So that's why it is important to put all the information here in the overview, okay? So you can search for the name of the company. Here you can search for the category of which sector uh, you you are looking for. So for example, I'm searching for pizza. Here I can see the companies that put this information here in their profile. There will be appearing here. We can choose categories. So for example, ice cream. So we have all the companies that are will be selling ice cream here. And I guess the most important category here is from products because all the products we put it on here on the platform will be showing here in the products category, okay? So, for example, we're going to look for coffee. For sure, there will be more companies talking and selling about coffee, but we just have this kind of exhibitors here because they probably uh, manage some product, upload some product here with this kind of section, with this kind of sector, so with this kind of category. So that's why it is very important because will be will give you a lot of visibility at the event and before the event and after the event because this platform will be available till the end of the year. So after that you can make connections, you can talk to attendees that are subscribed here at the platform. You can talk to another exhibitors that you want make business later. For people who has Lister, you will be using the platform a lot. So that's why it is very important to pull all this information here at the platform. So use this for you, use this for your company, okay? um if you have any doubts you can leave on the chat. Livia is our team member, so she will send to us, okay? And now I'm going to pass to Vinicius. He will talk about Leadster, okay?
Mari, one question at the interactive map. Remember that the colors on the map are separated by sectors of the event, okay? Sector Tech Pavilion and the Ice Cream Pavilion, Pizza Pavilion, Coffee Pavilion, and Food Service, okay?
Okay. Let me see these questions. Bayon, just a moment, okay? Uh, Linda asked, I am unable to log in to Fispal Food Service website with my email address. Uh, Lívia, você pode mandar para ela, por favor, o e-mail do atendimento?
Sim, Mari.
Uh, I'm going to answer the questions and Livia will send to you on the chat, okay? And Bayan, please move forward.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Thank you, Mari. Thank you, Bruno, for your presentation. Now we're gonna follow for. I'm gonna share my screen. You're gonna talk about Leadster, understanding why we have it, well, how we're gonna use it, and each one of the questions around this app. Just a second. Um, I'm sharing my screen. Okay. So Leadster is our contact collector. But what it is Leadster? Leadster is our leading tool that connects interests of visitors and the exhibitors during our events. The Leadster allows you to collect and qualify the visitors in your booth in real time. So you scan the badge credential of the visitor. You have all the data that he informed to us during the registration time. So with this information, you can generate this strategic database with all the information of the leads that are visiting your booth. So you can work with that to generate more business opportunities. So you can use Leadster to gain commercial intelligence. So what is the value proposition of Leadster? Leadster is the tool that you can capture and qualify your visitors with agility, real-time data available for helping you with more assertive decision making. You can generate qualified contact database that are your leads that you are collecting during the event, during Fispal Food and Fispal Survey. And you have our main goal with Leadster. When we think about Leadster, when we are thinking about what we're going to do, what we want to do with the product, what we are going working to achieve with the product, we want to increase the business opportunities for the exhibitors. The Leadster is an incredible tool to help you guys to generate more business opportunities, can provide you this business intelligence that you can segment your communication and work better the leads that you're going to collect during the event. So here we have a page for you guys to download the app. I will wait a little so you guys can scan the QR code. We have a QR code for Android, a QR code for the iOS system, so you can scan the QR code corresponding to your phone. Your app is the Informa Markets Latam app. I will wait a few seconds when your guys are collecting the QR code. If you guys have any doubts, you can put on the chat and I will answer you guys later. And I will send here at the chat after in the final of the meeting our email that is leadster@informa.com. So you can send us an email. We have also a WhatsApp that we are going to share with you guys later. So we are available to answer each one of your questions. Be my guest. I will follow in the presentation. I think that there is some time to scan the QR code and downloading the app, so we can follow. After you download the app, you need to access the app. So you're gonna open the app, click on login. You're gonna enter your professional email. So after you enter your professional email, you're gonna receive an email. It's a welcome email that you can click on that. In that email, you're gonna enter our app. There is another option as well that when you put your email, you have an option the one-time code. When you click this one-time code option, you're gonna receive a code with 6 digits, and you put these digits on your app. You're gonna make the login. Okay. So this is the email, the welcome email. So you click in access the event, you're gonna be redirected to our app, and you're gonna put your password. You're gonna define your password. If you don't remember your password, you can reset the password within the app as well. You have the option of the one-time code that I talked earlier. That is a option that the most often do is the one-time code option because I think it's more simpler. I don't always remember my password of the app, so I always do the one-time code option. That seems more easy to do it more fast. So following up, after you log in, you're gonna be a community page in the app. So you're gonna look for the Fispal Food Service, and you're gonna select the event, the Fispal Food Service event. After that, we're gonna be at the app home. At the app home, we have all the functions that Mari and Bruno was talking earlier about the digital platform, but we also have the QR code icon in the center of no in the bottom center of the screen. So this is the Leadster basically. So this QR code icon is the Leadster. So when you click this QR code icon, they're gonna ask you for a permission. You allow this permission to the app access your camera, and after that, he is opening your camera. You just need to focus the camera on the QR code that you wanna read. So after that, you position your phone in front of the QR code. You're gonna grab all the information of that lead. The information you're gonna read the QR code that in the bad credential of the visitors. So you're gonna grab all the information of the lead. This is already be saved. You don't need to do anything. Just position that. The information is gonna appear in your screen. You have all the information. This second, this information is already available for you in the report that you can download it after. So when you collect a lead, we have a very important thing that is the qualification. How to qualify the contact. We see this as a very valuable tool in your app. So it's very important to qualify contacts. The qualification is from 1 to 5 stars, and you give them based on how good this contact is and how closely they match the profile that your company is seeking during the event. So why you qualify the contact? So without the qualifications, we can see we have less assertive communication. The process of identifying the hottest opportunity becomes more laborious and time consuming. You have more work to identify if leads are more have more potential to become a business opportunity. You also increase the possibility of the lead cooling down. So you have to put on more effort, more work to see what is the hottest opportunity. In this time, consuming time is a time to of a lead in change his mind or seek another exhibitor or another company with the same area. So we always say that when you qualify the contact, you generate the business intelligence in the very fast way. So this is a better way to properly use the leads there. With qualifications, you have assertive communications. This allow you for segmentation for different profiles. As an example, if you have a lead that you give 5 stars, this lead you can give it a phone call, send in a WhatsApp message to continue the follow, a more close follow up with this lead. When you give 1 stars, maybe you don't even want to make sure to you're gonna send them a communication. But there's a lead to 3 stars. Maybe you want to with a lead 3 stars, you want to send them an email with your product, your catalog, so they can understand a little better from your company. This is how the business intelligence works. This allows you to segmentation all the messages that you send for the profiles, the type of leads that you collected during the event. This facilitates the prioritization of the contacts that you collected during the event and give you more clarity about the ideal profile of customers that are at the event that interests you in your company. So how to qualify your contacts? Here we have a template a model that you can use to inspire yourselves to use the qualification. This is just a model. If you guys want to use it, be my guest. But I think is a way to you think and adapt to how is the way your company works. But this is our example. 1 stars. You give it to students, suppliers, courtesy visits. So it's the people that are not directly connected to your business. You don't want to sell to these people. 3 stars by example is existing or new clients that they have potential, but the projects are in the initial consideration stage. They are not ready to close the deal yet. So you can do a regular follow up, send in an email, send in a message without hurry. And 5 stars is the high value projects, the projects that are urgent. So you're talking to the decision maker, he's ready to close the deal. So you're gonna have another approach with them. You're gonna give them immediate attention. You're gonna dedicate your resources. You're gonna do the personalized proposal. So this has there's a very urgent moment that you can give them an intensive follow up to make sure that this is business opportunity is it's happening, right? So this is where we talk about the qualification. Here we have a very important thing on the app. You need to add the members to use the app. You're gonna add your team, the team that you're gonna work at the event. You're gonna be at the event to using the leads there on the front, connecting scanning the badges of the visitors. So you need to use to add them to use. So here we're gonna share this presentation with you guys after that. So you can access this website that is exhibit.informamarkets.com.br. You're gonna select the event in your virtual booth. So you're gonna select on there Fispal food service, and you're gonna click on team members. After that, you're gonna see a page. There is a button called add members. You're gonna click on add member, put on the email of your team. Just a tip. This person that we're going to add needs already to be the credential generator. You need already to be registered these people to come to the event. If you have a lot of people to do this following method, you're gonna do one by one in the this website. If you have 50 people to do, 20 people to do, and you don't have the time to do it one by one, you can send a list with all the emails, the name and last name of the users. We can add them from here. I'm gonna send you the email at the chat. After that, you can just talk to us by email. You can add these people in there. Another important tip is the enable the data sharing. When you are adding someone, this person are not data sharing with you. So every contact that they collect is gonna appear only at their user. So when they data share, they are gonna share this data with the company. So when you download the report of the company, when the admin download the report, that data that will be collected by the users will show to you guys. If we do this step here, we don't need you don't need to be worried about the data sharing. It's only if you decided to add a member by yourself. Here you need to follow the steps. Okay. So data sharing, here's have a step by step on how to do it, how to enable the data sharing. Yeah, here we have the let's go to a practical exercise. You can just scan this QR code. This is template of a QR code that we are going to use it during the event. So you open your app, you click on the QR code icon in the bottom center. You scan this QR code and you're gonna rate it by qualifying between 1 to 5 stars. So you can click on qualify and choose one to wait just a little moment. You can open your app and scan the just send it to us at the chat or to our emails. And I'm gonna send the our contacts to our emails, just to our email and your WhatsApp phone, so you can guys can see better. You can receive a better support from that if you guys don't want to talk at the chat right now. Just a second. Just two more seconds. I'm gonna. I'm just sending for the Mari here. Mari send the email and the WhatsApp number in the chat. So just feel free to ask something, you have any doubt, or you need to help you to understand something, we are available to you right now. So let's keep following. I hope you have all do the practical exercise to understand that it's very simple collect the leads with Leadster during the event. So how do you track the collected contacts? You need to first understand your connection dashboard. In this connection dashboard, you have a lot of very good information. You have the number of connections made. So the connections made are the beds collected, and also the connections that were made in the digital platform. So you can see this number. You can see the number of collections that were qualified. So if you gave 1 to 5 stars, and the average of this qualification. So you can see the average of the qualification of all of your teams if you guys are using this feature of qualification. And how to access the collected contact report is all in the same website when you add members, then you see the dashboard to track the data collected. And you to download this website, you are in this website, you to download your report of leads, you just click on the leads option. After that, you click in export and have one download icon as well as the image that I'm screen sharing right now. You click on the download icon, you're gonna make a download of an Excel spreadsheet that with all the data of these visitors, exhibitors that you collected during the event. So what is this information? You have the registration information, so name, email address, phone number. You have the business information from this person, so you have the company, the position of them. You have the lead details, so which score that you gave to them. If you add some notes, an observation note, is gonna appear at the Excel spreadsheet as well. And we have the team performance, so you can see each user of your team scan that credential, that QR code, and you can see the date and time as well. So you can keep track of the performance of your team during the event. An important detail that I didn't say earlier, but when you're adding each user that's going to use Litzer needs to have an individual email. People they cannot share accounts using the same accounting two or more apps. When you log in one, they're gonna be kicked out from the another from the other. So you need to each one needs to have one 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 email address to use it. So this is a very important detail. So when you download the Excel spreadsheet, what's coming in this Excel spreadsheet? It's going to be an Excel spreadsheet with three tabs. The tab contacts, that the leads that were collected by your team. So the tab contacts including duplicates, that is the leads that were collected by the team more than once. So as example, we are at Voot. I'm collecting someone at 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Bruno collect another person. So in the tab contacts, it's gonna appear just just my scan. In the tab contacts, including duplicates, it's gonna be appear my scan at 8 a.m. and the Bruno scan at 11 a.m. So you can see the unique scans and the duplicate scans as well. You have the tab chat. In the tab chat, you can see the people who chatted in the digital platform. So inside the digital platform, you're not gonna be able to see the messages that they sent, but you're gonna be able to see that each user that connected between the in the platform. Let's following. So when you download the Excel spreadsheet, you're gonna be able to open that, and you're gonna see the columns that are in the Excel spreadsheet. You have a column that's called connected via. This column is very important. This column that we're gonna filter to see what you scan with Lidster. Each one of the scans that it were with the status bad scan by exhibitors are the contacts that you collected with Lidster and have they opted in to receive the notifications. So when the visitor are registering to come out to our event, they can opt in or opt out to share the information with us. So if they opted in, they're gonna appear in your database, in your lead database, your Excel spreadsheet that you're gonna download after. So the offline scans. That is a very important tool that we launched this year. In this year, we have the automatic offline scan. So when you are using the app, you understand that the pavilion, the internet connection is kind of not always the best. There's some some ups, some ups and downs here and there. So you need to we go around this issue. So we have this offline scan feature. When you are using the Leadster, and if you have some unstable internet connection, they're gonna keep this scan offline and gonna be saved at your phone. And after that, you just need to synchronize this data. So you have a problem with internet connection, you're gonna use it offline automatically, and they're going to be saved at your phone. You just need to synchronize it later. You need to just pay attention to that. That information is saved on your phone. So it's just the way that if you have a problem with internet, you don't lose the scans. You can continue using the application without any problem. Just need to synchronize it later. So to synchronize it is very simple. You go to My Contacts, You click it on the unsynchronized contacts located in the top right corner. So have an icon with a notification red ball, the notification thing. You click in there, click on sync. These contacts will be synced. You already appear at your Excel spreadsheet. This information you just need to sync it. That we just remember that we're saved at your phone. So when we are synced, we communicate with your server. You will receive this information. So we have here some frequently asked questions. So how many people can you add to collect leads? There is no limit to number of people that we use it. You will sell the product license, you sell the license of Leadster. You have unlimited users to use the Leadster during the event. You have a deadline to export the leads. Yes, it's 30 business days after the event ends. So, but I always talk to everyone saying that you just need to download it more fast as possible because you don't want to give space to the lead cooling down. You have to download the leads right after the event ends to start when the memory of the event is still fresh on the mind of that lead, right? So you had a deadline to add members to your collection team. You don't have a deadline to that. You also can add members during the event if you have a change on your team, on the team that you're gonna be using the app during the event. You can also uh, see that do this change of teams during the event in this presentation. We teach you how to add, and we are at the event during the whole time of the event to help you guys, to support you guys with everything you need, every doubt, every problem that you have. We are gonna be at the pavilion to help you the time that you need. So this is what we have from Leadster. Leadster in the chat. Uh, Mari, Bruno, you have some doubts about Leadster?
Let me see. No, we have no questions. So people, if you have any doubts about Leadster, you can use this email I sent for you on the chat, Leadster, informa.com and .com, sorry. And if you have any doubts about customer service, you can use the email. I've put it on here on the chat too. And I guess this is it. Thank you, Bayan. Thank you, Bruno. Thank you, people, for your time. And that's it. If you have any doubts, you can reach us, okay? I guess this is it. Bruno, do you want to say something?
Mari, no, that's it.
Okay, people, thank you for
Okay.
your time
So
again.
thank you. Bye bye.
Have a good day and bye bye.
Bye bye.